Hello everyone, I thought I would update you, for those of you who want to know, on what's been happening with my appointments and things. Not a lot, to be honest. I went to see the rheumatologist, and I think I'd kind of like prepared myself for there not to be any result on the MRI, just because that's what generally happens with ME. But then there was like this part of me that was like, well, this is something different, so maybe something's showing up, because I've reported like the feeling like my legs are being pulled off, or the feeling like I've got marbles under my ribs and stuff, and it's just like, there just feels like a more localised pain. But again, nothing showed up on the MRI, so I'm being passed on to the neurologist next. But I'm very grateful for those of you who are praying for me. I also pray for you. At the moment, I'm just very sort of like blanket praying for everyone. But if you have sort of really specific prayer burdens and requests and things, then if you want to, because obviously it's personal, but like if you want to, then do let me know, because you know God knows already, but He likes His children to pray to Him about things, and there's a really good verse in the Bible, which I'm just looking over there to make sure I get it right, because I've written it actually on our fireplace. And it says, we know that all things work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to His purpose. And so that basically means that even my situation with the thing that I was getting better and then all of a sudden I got ill again, God's got a purpose in it. And I think that's one of the things that just really, well, I know that that's one of the things that really helps me sort of keep, not necessarily just like positive all the time, but like just trusting that God knows what He's doing. And it's not God knows what He's doing, it's God actually does know. And so it's just like, okay, well, He's in control, that's fine. And like reading my Bible, I can see that there are other people who have had things where they just go, what is happening? And then they see the purpose in it. And actually, you know, even if the purpose is never revealed to me, I know that I can trust God that He's doing what is best for me. So that's my personal statement. So anyway, you know, I believe very much that God will hear and answer my prayers. Now, sometimes the answer is yes, sometimes the answer is no, sometimes the answer is wait, and you have to accept that. And actually, just trusting in that verse that God will work these things for the good of those who love Him. Now, obviously, if you don't believe in God and you don't trust Him and all that kind of thing, then you can't have that promise. But for those of us who do, we can. So that's awesome. So that's very wonderful. So yes, if you want to let me know prayer requests, then by all means, share them. I've got a blood test coming up soon, so I will try and remember to do the Emla Kareem thing. I've already asked whether they'd be okay for me to film, and they said no, but I will ask again, just in case, because like a blood test is like a more private thing, and I'll be going to my local surgery rather than going to the hospital, so that might be okay, but we'll see. And what was the other thing I was going to say? I've got a not very nice female test, the one that you get every 3 years, coming up soon. Got like an invitation. Thing is that they hurt for normal people, but I've got endometriosis and it massively kicks that into some kind of hyperdrive. Last time I had it, I was on the examining table thing for about half an hour, writhing in agony, and the nurse was just like, just take your time. I was like, oh, okay. And for the next couple of weeks it was really bad. I was getting up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm not really looking forward to that. But I'm not filming that, so... so anyway, I have heard from just one subscriber so far, and quite frankly, if I don't get any more hearers, she'll get everything. But that's, we'll see. But I shall probably give it 2 weeks just to let people sort of make the effort to get in touch. And then I shall let you know who has got what, basically. And I shall also be doing video tutorials on how to make the things. But I told you that last week, I think. yeah. Anyway, lots of love, and hopefully hear from you soon. Bye.